Hello there. If you're seeing this video, then that means you have subscribed to the cult. Thank you so much. The subscription fee is only here to separate the wheat from the chaff, because I have realized so many people take advantage of this free information, yet it is not supposed to be free. Anyway, karibu sana, get a seat. Today, I am going to teach you why women are to men what money is to women. If you're in Kenya or you follow Kenyan news, then you already know about the viral couple Patelo and D. And you know that it is claimed that Patelo is 26 and that D is 29, despite having a 26-year-old firstborn. Patelo is a regular man in Kenya. D, on the other hand, has amassed wealth from businesses and from her past relationships. In this video, besides teaching you why women are to men what money is to women, I will also explain to you why Patelo is highly likely to be the weapon fashioned against D's life. Women are to men what money is to women. So once Patelo has landed this girl and actually has his name on her marriage certificate, do you know what happens? He goes on to conquer another, because just like a woman and money, you can never have enough. And who is being shortchanged here? It is D. But she doesn't realize that. In fact, she has gone to the point that she will not speak if her man is not in the room. She has to ask for permission for him to go and pee. She has to ask for permission for him to speak. And all this time, this man, whether he likes it or not, he is ashamed of the fact that this girl is 50 years old or however old she is. Because why then would you lie to people that she is 29, yet you are the same age as her firstborn? If you really love them, you acknowledge them, you accept them for who they are. You say, yes, she is 59, but I love her either way. The point of the matter, whether it is 5 years from now or 10 years from now, you will hear it, unless they decide not to share it with us. But you will still hear it. Why? Because this is an abundance of resources, an opportunity for abundance of resources for Patelo. Do you think Patelo will just settle for $1 million? He would never. He's gonna go ahead and take more and take more and take more. The same way, kila mtu sasa yuashindwa, mbona dia kamua kumpa huyu resources. And since you are spending resources on him, guess what? Men are wired to impress and to conquer. So he is going to use your resources to woo another woman. This is why women who choose to be single and to stay unmarried are usually vilified by men. Because to them, being with a woman is survival. Without a woman, the man has no heirs. The man has no legacy. And above all, he has no social status. Look at the statistics. The men who are most successful either have their mothers still tending to them, be it physically or emotionally, or wives that have laid down their lives to serve them. Access to women is the greatest social currency for men. It increases their image, it improves their image, it improves their status. Now, if you know Patelo, you know he's been creating content for the longest time, even music. And no one paid much mind. But the minute D decided to put her resources into this boy, then all of a sudden, his desirability has skyrocketed. This is not just me bantering on here. Look at the statistics. Men who are married or men in relationships even have better economic outcomes. They have access to bigger connections. Why? Because a man who is not tended to by a woman is seen not to be strong enough to conquer. Because why don't you have one serving your needs? All this time, women have been conditioned to believe the opposite, to believe that they are not complete with a man, to believe that they are exposed if they do not have a man in their house, to believe that they need a man for provision and protection. And this lie is so comprehensive because in your home is your greatest threat. You can see this all around the statistics, the stories on our news every day. But women have been conditioned not to see men as the common denominator in all these matters. So you're told, just love him some more, just submit some more, just forgive him some more and wait. And when that man turns against you, you're told it is your fault because you did not choose better. Who do you think all this serves? It serves the men. Why? Because you have been conditioned never to come to the conclusion that the man is the problem and that you should not tie yourself to a man. And above everything else, You should not lay away all your life, all your ambitions, and everything that is good in your life to serve a man. Men partner up to survive. Women partner up because we've been told that we need to partner up, and that is not the case. In fact, statistics have shown that women who are single, women who are not married, are actually more ambitious, more successful, happier than their married counterparts and their counterparts who are in relationships. This is also the reason why you will never, if you're hoping that one day men will en masse come outside and start fighting the men who are abusing us and our children, you better think again, because that would mean that these men are actually going against their own nature. That would be betrayal to their kind, and that will be the next video.